Hi, this is Peter Jekyll from TurnOnDynamics talking about all things Microsoft Dynamics AX upgrades to D365. Today I want to talk about a topic that I coined myself, which is the AXSMB. So what is the AXSMB and what is the issue? So to me, in working with AX since it was purchased by Microsoft many years ago, there is this entire group of companies that are literally SMBs, small and medium-sized businesses, and really probably can't afford a enterprise-level software such as AX. But on the other side, they could not afford not to buy it because of the level of sophistication they have as a business. So you fall into this dangerous middle ground where if you don't buy enough software, you can't run your business. If you buy the right software, it's going to be really expensive, right? And so the situation was that a lot of those AX SMBs, what they did is they had to buy the AX back in the day, and they heavily modified it, right? Heavily modified it, and in some instances use a lot of ISV solutions and have integrations with a lot of systems. So now we get to this upgrade, we're getting this upgrade situation, and we have this critical number from Microsoft, which is 150 users. So here's the problem for that small, medium-sized company that's nowhere near the 150 users. It's time to upgrade to the D365 platform. They want to go to the cloud, right? Because everybody's talking about the cloud, and that's the general direction. But they are way under this 150 users. So they're heavily modified, right? Heavy modifications, lots of ISV, or third-party solutions, and they're sitting here with an upgrade cost that far exceeds anything that they can possibly do. So they are literally stuck in that middle of how to proceed. So one of the things that we have discovered that might be a great solution for these AX SMBs is what we call a stabilization plan. And what I mean by the stabilization plan is what we do is we take their current version of AX and we move it up to R3, to AXR3, which is the latest and greatest version of R3, and try to dump as many of the modifications that they've made to their existing software and try to get them to run vanilla AX. So now what you're going to do is you're going to have a period of time where you can take advantage of all of the great functionality that's available in the AXR3. You're going to undo all of the modifications that you've made to your software, get to the point where you're running a vanilla piece of software, because in the future, when these upgrades from AX to D365 become faster and more reasonable, you'll be in a position with minimum upgrades, right, with minimum modifications, so that upgrade is potentially more cost-effective for you. The other thing that you can do is, if the initial idea was to move to the cloud, if that was the impetus, you can take this AXR3 version and you can go to your own private cloud, right, internally, have a private cloud, or you can go to one of many of these third-party hosting companies that will take that R3 version and host it for you. So now what you've accomplished is you're on a great latest and greatest version of the AX from a standpoint of functionality, able to unwind a lot of that custom code you have, and you're in the cloud. So great solution for what we call the AX SMBs. And if you find yourself in this position, give us a call. We've got a lot of experience working with these companies.